Hello, lovers and leaders out there. Welcome to another time with me, Dr. Sarah B., your industrial organizational psychologist, your life coach, your spiritual advisor, and your friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, today I just want to really hold the hand, virtually hold the hand of those of you that just have this pattern of giving up too soon. You love to start something with so much enthusiasm, right? Which is great, all right? You're such a starter, such an initiator, but you're not a great finisher. You're not a great finisher. And why is that? Why is that great idea that you had? You did some research, right? But you're just not continuing. Why is that? Let me know in the comment section if you want to tell me first before I tell you. All right? There's something about the star in you that you along the way you stop believing. You have the flash great idea, all right? It flashes in your head for maybe like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You likely saw other people do it and you think, you could do it too, right? And maybe you could, right? But this is the thing. The reason why that person you admire so much was so successful, especially if they showed you the results though, because people could talk, 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 talk. But if they show you the results and they're very successful, and you can see the results, or you can see their results and they're successful, the key of their success and the key for your success is consistency. Yes, it's consistency. It really is. You have to play the long game. This world, this atmosphere that we live in, it naturally likes to resist people and limit people. And especially when you're doing something new, you have to understand when you're doing something new in life, you're creating a new momentum. Even your brain, the paths of your brain have to get in line with your new thoughts to create new neural pathways, right? And to create those new neural pathways and to create those stabilized and established habits for your success, all right? You have to keep doing the same good thing over and over and over again until it becomes second nature to you. Until it becomes second nature to you. You can't give up at the slightest challenge. That's just an opportunity, like a red flag to say, you got to keep going or you got to do a little bit more. Don't think that other people's success is going to be your success. Like that is self-deception. All right. If you're tracking me on this right now, please give me a comment below and let me know. All right. If you're liking this video so far, remember to hit the like button, please. So like you've got to when you see that challenge, it doesn't mean you run away. It doesn't mean you're not good at that thing. It just means you're going to have to put extra effort into it. That's what that successful person you admired was doing. And that's the thing about people giving you advice about doing something new. Sometimes they don't really tell you the emotional intelligence and the new mental model that you have to do. But like I said, the key is you're going to have to do it over and over and over again until you become an expert at it. And believe you me, even if you are copying somebody else, you could do what they do, but as you're doing it, you're going to find a way to do it your way. All right? You're going to find a way to do it your way. Think about the many products out there, right? Facial creams, okay? Even fashion. People are doing, manufacturing these clothes, for example, or manufacturing skincare products. It's almost the same thing, but slightly different. They're just making different iterations. So as you're doing that new thing, and I'm thinking, those of you right now are trying to do like a side gig or something like that, all right, or even just a hobby, all right, a simple hobby or something you're trying to do, even in your relationship, you're trying to do something different, right? Consistency is king, and as you keep doing it, you're going to find something along the way that is so unique to you that you now fulfill a new gap. All right? You now fulfill a new need. Don't give up. Stop giving up on yourself. This is the reality. Not everyone's going to be your cheerleader, period. Not everyone is going to be your cheerleader. Even the ones you think should cheer you on, the close and the ones that are close to you and near and dear to you, they're so familiar with your former self or your current self. Them having a vision of you, like the new you, don't expect it to come from them. This is why it's so important to have a very crystallized target of what you want to look like, what you want to create. It has to be so clear in your mind that no matter if a wind comes from the north, south, east, or west, you are continuing to hold on to your boat and keep paddling forward, because your vision, your focus, your goal is so big, so exciting, that you have to keep rowing forward. Consistency. Some of you truly, unfortunately, we are in this microwave type generation. Like, you think you get 7 steps and you think the same results are supposed to happen to you. Again, self-deception. They sold you on self-deception. And I'm trying to get you on this video of not to deceive yourself. If you are going to be successful, whatever you decide to do, whenever you're watching this video, consistency is key. Do not give up on yourself this time. In this new season, don't give up on yourself. Bet on yourself. You know what? Write yourself a check of what you're going to what you believe you're going to achieve as a result of doing this new thing. Or even create yourself a certificate of achievement of every milestone that you accomplish. Go on Canva, go on Google, just create a certificate of achievement for every milestone that you achieve along the way. Because sometimes people need validation, so maybe the certificate thing is a thing. All right? A little side note, one thing that really helps me to stay consistent, well, mentally, first of all, is my self-talk. That the reality is I'm okay to be the first person to do what I need to do. All right? Other things that keep me consistent is to surround myself, even with virtual friends, virtual mentors, right? And physical friends and or mentors that have this atmosphere around them that's similar to me, that's resonating with me, where I want to go. Because when you're doing something new, the environment is so important. The environment you keep is so important. So you want to have at least 1 or 2, or at least those virtual connections like this, like my video, to keep you on track. Okay, if you're tracking what I'm saying, if you're agreeing with what I'm saying, give me a like and let me know. All right, this is the reality. If you look at your current environment, the current pool of people you're in, who amongst them is trying to do what you want to do next in life? All right. If it's no one, guess what? If you hold on to that current environment, you will literally stay at that same level. It's just natural law. All right. So you've got to be very conscious to tapping to videos like myself to keep your conscience, all right, focus. And that's the thing about conscious too. Whenever you're doing something new, you literally have to spend time programming yourself, researching the right materials, articles to read, or even podcasts to watch, or videos like myself, and write down all the good things you learn from those videos and that content, such as articles and blog posts, because those are the things that are going to rewire your conscience. For example, if you are earning 50K right now and you want to earn 100K within the next 12 months, there's a different mindset. You've got to research what that mindset is. If you have a job right now, right, and you're admiring somebody's job that you want to enter into, you got to get close to that person, understand their work ethic. All right, talk to them. How do they do what they do? What is their mental model? What do they sacrifice? All right. But at the end of the day, you will see that they're doing the same thing over and over again. So I really hope you grab the central core of this video was consistency. Consistency. It will break the door of any resistance around you. When you keep going and going and going, no one can stop you but you. You think certain environmental factors are stopping you, but the reality is it's you on the inside that's stopping you. It's you making the excuses. And quite frankly, you need faith. You need a belief that you hold on to every day, even if no one bets on you, you bet on yourself. And I, Dr. Sarah, bet on you too. Please check out my link below if you need somebody to basically just guide you through this process, through this transition. The reality is we cannot do these new things by ourselves. It's pride that makes you do it by yourself. So please check out my link and look at the different services I provide to keep you on track. Okay, I really like to just work for people at minimum 4 sessions. Okay, so please check out those the services I provide to get you on track to move forward. This is your life. This is your destiny. The only person that cares about you more than you is you. So get it together, be consistent, and stop giving up on yourself. Enough is enough. All right, bye for next time. Please remember to give me a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next powerful video. You know, blessings to you, and consistency. Bye.